reality. And you had a 6-month warning. Yet no one did anything.
Exactly.
Every single man, woman, and child on this planet is going to die.
I don't like him. He makes me sad.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Kids, listen to me. You tell your parents that President Orlean and Isherwell are sociopaths and fascists!
Okay. There's still people there supporting her? Oh, don't look up.
United Nations have been considering its own deflective mission.
Really?
Now, I know a lot of Hollywood is supporting the Just Look Up movement, but I haven't seen a pin like that.
Yeah.
Is that Chris Evans? I love this.
Yeah. Hey, good afternoon, Adam. What do I owe the pleasure of this call?
What?
What time?
What?
Well, thank you for calling.
What?
What?
Orlean and Bash cut Russia, India, and China out of the rights for the minerals, so they tried their own joint deflection mission. But approximately 40 minutes ago, there was a massive explosion detected at the Russians' Baikonur launch complex. So it looks like the mission failed.
They destroy that.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
There's no one else out there to launch a deflective mission. And now they're a ward. Exactly what I'm saying. So unbelievable.
What the hell is that?
I'm glad that you just looked up.
Fucking lied to us.
You only had to look up.
Don't trip. It's all good.
Don't trip, it's all good. It has been there the entire time. So, like, if you want to blame now, like the government now, really, it's...
Everyone's watching the Bash launch. Hey.
Hi.
I got scared.
May we face whatever is to come.
Dad.
In your divine will.
Yeah, that will work.
You'll never take me alive!
Oh my god. Oh, is it? I know him. I think he's a Peruvian actor. I think. Hit. Oh. Fuck. Look at that big wave.
I'm definitely gonna have some more of this apple pie. It's so good.
Oh, it's actually store-bought, but you really can't tell.
If I'm to be completely honest, which at this moment, why not?
Yeah.
I actually like the junky taste of store-bought better than homemade.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh shit.
This coffee doesn't taste store-bought, is it?
I love that everyone is trying to
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
is trying to ignore what is happening, you know?
Coffee, you have to grind your beans.
Yeah, Randall is very particular about his coffee.
I can get that way or back.
You're in denial. That's the sound here, right? Because my country is also very prone to earthquakes. So I'm a little bit afraid, right? Oh my god. Fuck.
Is this our first or second nature?
Your diet is over. Please tell me that's gonna explode.
There'll be water in the rain. Territories pay fines.
So they did escape. Of course, he had a backup plan for himself. They came back to Earth? This is the 100. You survived? He still has a bag. Oh my god.
What's up, y'all? I'm the last man on Earth. It's all fucked up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be out here.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of Don't Look Up. Wonderful film, you know. About something that I don't think it's too far from reality. I believe that, you know, a lot of things that happen during the movie can very much could be matched to what's currently happening, to such a specific, you know, detail that is extremely scary, you know. The possibility of a comet, whatever, out there to come and try to not try, but, you know, hit Earth and could wipe us out like it happened with the dinosaurs. Something that I feel like it could be possible. But, like, if you want to relate that to what's currently happening with the pandemic, with the vaccines, with people thinking that this is you can see the virus, but the virus is there. There is hundreds of millions of people who have died due to this disease. Yet, some people don't believe it. It's actually right there. You see it every day in, like, hospitals running out of beds, and, like, you know, even first world countries that do not have issues with their health departments or have the money to actually build more and, you know, have more resources than other countries, they actually have suffered in the same way than us, you know, in smaller countries. There, you know, we went 2020 in a really bad shape. Like, no one was expecting that. And I believe that, you know, in the upper levels, I mean, I'm gonna guess that they knew this, the reason it's COVID-19, but, like, 3 months into 2020 is then when the public knew, and when everything started to go to, you know, lockdown. And even so, some countries did, you know, more than they could have done. And it repeats itself, like what just happened in this film happens in real life, you know, and it's a good reflection on it. I'm gonna guess that was what they were intended to do. But, you know, there will be people who take shit seriously, and then there will be people who, you know, just don't want to look up, you know, and they want to continue being ships, you know, ships. Is that how you say it? I don't know, it sounds the same to me. And they're gonna follow, and they're gonna, you know, fake news and things like that. And, you know, it's so crazy, but it will absolutely 100% if something of that magnitude, we have seen it with COVID, it happens, you know. people who believe it, people who, you know, like right now we could have a more stable, you know, we can manage the pandemic a lot better because we at least have a vaccine. But then there's people who just don't believe in vaccines, you know, and people who say that since it's not 100% sure, then what's the need, you know? And we're choosing that when we have seen that people around us did not even had the chance of having that choice, you know? And even if presented, due to the fact that they already went through it, they will be like, yes, 100%, I want the vaccine. But yet, a lot of people are like, nah, man. Like, if it's not 100% sure, then why? You know? So, it's crazy to think, like, that film, it's so close to reality that it's scary, you know? You have Randall, who is like the guy who was like, okay, well, I'm gonna control myself. I'm gonna try to follow what they say, but I'm actually going to talk with the truth because, like, you at least will want a guy on the inside working this. But he got himself, you know, wrapped in the whole Hollywood scene and whatnot. And, you know, he was like, for a minute, kind of lost his way. Kate was like, since the minute she saw that thing and she was the one who found out about the comet, she was like, we're gonna die. And she continued saying that, and there was no bullshit. There was no middle ground that she wanted to take because, you know, she was like, no, like, we cannot sit tight and assess. Like, that's not what's gonna happen, you know? And then even media is portrayed, you know, as like, okay, maybe they will tell the truth. And they tried to tell the truth, but it wasn't really a good clicky title. You know, people didn't give a shit. So they were like, yeah, we're not going to actually cover it. We are not actually going to say the truth. Like, this is as far as your story goes. Even though this was something that was going to affect everyone, you know. And of course, the rich and powerful. The people who like that guy, you know, what's his face? You know, the rich guy who practically owned the world, you know, and the world went to shit because he was like, we can actually mine that, you know? And just because I have like $1 billion, it doesn't mean I don't want trillions of dollars. So actually, let's try to do it first. And if it doesn't work, then I have my ship and I can go, you know? So it's just awful that that's the way the world works, you know? The world works exactly like that. It is about power. It is about money. And at the end of the day, you know, it hurts everyone. And like, you can't even like put like, you know, there has been a point in the pandemic when there were not enough resources. You know, there were a lot of vaccines in very big countries that, you know, just hold them up because they were like, our people have to be protected first. When actually we are all the same people, you know, the entire planet. Like, if like several small countries do not have the means to survive this pandemic, it's not going to work, you know, because first world countries do not live in a bubble. So it's going to affect everyone. But yeah, granted, they have been a little bit better in the sense of like, you know, getting more vaccines and make them available to every single country. And if we think about it, it kind of has been a little bit fast. It seems like forever since we have been in the pandemic. But, you know, what we are going through should teach us something, I guess. But I don't think it has. I mean, not to the degree that you will expect, you know. Because this pandemic might as well could have wiped us out, but you know, it didn't, and some people took precautions. Is that how you say it? Yeah. And at the end of the day, you know, even if you are careful, if others are not, then you're still in the same shit, you know. So yeah. This was an incredible film. It was so dark that there were a lot of really funny moments where you are like laughing but like in pain because you're like seeing, like, I'm watching the movie and I'm like, of course they make a meme of her, you know, of Kate, because she was the only one who was like freaking out because she knew this is about to happen, you know. And my God, she became a meme. People just make fun of her. They label her as a crazy lady, you know, because she was the one who was emotional. And it was just awful. It was just awful, you know. But yeah. But like I said, and even the fact that they were going to, at one point, going to try to really, you know, destroy the comet, and like blow it to little pieces, you know, even during those moments, it was because it was beneficial for her campaign, because her numbers were down. But now I'm gonna be a hero and I'm gonna save you all. And the minute the guy was like, actually, I want to mind that, you know, he has all the money in the world. He built himself a spaceship, you know, that he could escape. And yet, he wanted more money at the cost of the planet. Okay? How many billions of people are we? But like, he cared more about the trillions of dollars that he could make. Not the not the money that he had, but the money he could have. And it wiped the entire human race. Do I feel, well, minus one, because he's the only, like, how is it that he survived? Let's be real. That was, I think, just for comedy purposes. It was hilarious. I mean, he's gonna die in the next few days because, like, where is he gonna find water or something? And, like, he's gonna die. Like, the fact that he was calling for his mom. that was hilarious. Of course, they, like, Hollywood also made a movie about it. Just like it was so close to reality that it was just scary and hilarious at the same time. And I can't believe that it actually happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a roller coaster of emotion, this film. Because it hit too close to home. And then I'm pretty sure then when the comet is about to hit, there are 3 actors there, or like, yes. But one of them, I think it's a Peruvian actor. Do I know his name? No. But I think it was a Peruvian actor. And I love that it's a Peruvian actor, and that's supposedly about to hit like the coast of Chile, and Chile is really close to my country. We share the same coastline. Well, Ecuador as well, and I think Colombia as well, Peru, Chile. You know, for the Pacific, you know. But I think that was pretty cool. A lot of big names, big stars. Ariana Grande, like, the song she sings on this film, it was like, we really fucked it up, guys. Like, in her angelical voice. And like, honestly, if there is an end of the world, that has to be the anthem for it. Honestly, because it was just amazing. And Ariana is like her voice is just like, I love Ariana Grande so much. She's amazing. She's amazing. And like, that song was like awful, you know, because of everything she was saying, but in her angelical voice, it just made it perfect. Anyways, I loved this film. It was just crazy, you know, and funny as well, you know. And yeah, the cast. I mean, Jennifer Lawrence is just amazing. She's amazing at everything she does. So is Kate Blanchett and Meryl Streep and Leonardo DiCaprio and like everyone. Everyone is just fantastic, you know. And I did love the conversation they have at the end, you know, when they are like just holding hands and like, yeah, food is good, and like the world is like, you know, there are earthquakes and they're just like that. But I love that they are not the ones that freaked out, you know, but they actually try to remain as calm as possible in that situation. And I'm gonna guess that if that was bound to happen, a lot of people will have done the same. I will be running around and I will probably be just like the old couple in the Titanic that hold each other. That will be me with Josh. Really. That's what I will do if there is nowhere else to go. Like, I don't have enough money to buy myself a cryo chamber to go up in you know, in space to try to look for another planet to live on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, you know. So holding him tight at the end of the day, that's what I could do, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Anyways, I did love the film. I think it was just great, and just like, there are films that are just, you know, a mirror to what is currently happening, and this was just like a big mirror of like, this is exactly what is happening, and this is how humanity is, and we're all going to die eventually, and we're not gonna do shit about it, you know? And yeah, no superheroes. There's no Marvel superheroes here to save you. There's no Iron Man. Nothing. You know, at the end of the day, regular, normal people, we all going to die. Well, not the rich ones, but hopefully the wild animals in that planet kill all of them. Seriously. Because why do they deserve to survive? You know, just because they have money, their lives are more important than anyone else's? Like, no, you know? So, anyways. Amazing film. Amazing, stellar A+ cast. It was just amazing, and I loved it, and it's definitely a film that I'm gonna rewatch, and I'm gonna tell everyone they have to watch it, honestly, because that was just extremely good, and I loved it. Anyways, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please give it a lot of thumbs up if you love this new film, Don't Look Up. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon right now and watch the full, uncut, extended version for this reaction, and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link, as always, will be in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are fantastic. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Probably this is the last film I react before the new year. So yeah, thank you to everyone who supported me, and like, more films coming up next year. If you guys like, I was thinking about doing like a Disney era, like on a month, then we watch like classic Disney films, you know. So yeah, hit me up if that could be a good idea. I was also thinking about like doing The Matrix, because I have watched The Matrix part of the first film I have watched, but then the second and the third I never watched them, and there's going to be a new one, so I was like, maybe I can do The Matrix, you know. Then the other idea I had was to do the X-Men movies. So we have a lot of options. Let me know which one will be better for you guys, or which one would you like to see, or if you guys have any other ideas. Let me know on the comment section down below for the next year. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos, for more films and more shows. And if this is the last thing I post for the new year, Happy New Year. Happy 2022. Let's hope that this is a better year for everyone. Get vaccinated and stop with the bullshit, please. And let's just leave happy, please. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.